All right, we are live today with Lori Vanderhorden, which I'm very excited.
Hi.
Hey, Lori, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, doing great. Everything is exciting these days. There's been all kinds of growth and all kinds of exciting things happening with us at EXP, and this is kind of like your year in review, which we've been doing with a few agents, just to give everybody an idea out there in the real estate world. What does it look like, after a year, and is it good, is it bad, is it ugly? And this is what we're trying to open this up to. So Lori, we were just talking, and you've been in the business 4 years now. You were when you first signed up. You signed up under our team brokerage when we had our own brokerage. And a year and a half ago, I came to you. You're probably one of the first people I approached when I was looking at doing EXP, and sat you down and kind of went through it with you, and thought, okay, what does Lori think? And you had a bit of a poker face on at the time, which was, I was worried because you were such a great agent and you were such a huge part of our organization. I wanted to make sure that Lori was happy. And that was one of my biggest concerns when we made the move was, is this going to be good for the agents? I knew it was going to be good for me, but in my mind, I knew it was going to be good for the agents. But then I worried about, all right, what's the agent going to think? Right? What are they going to really think? So maybe you can
Yeah.
kind of give us your history on starting off with that when we go back to the conversation of when we first joined EXP and what your thoughts were. And be honest, like your honest thoughts of what you thought.
Sure. So I was with you for about 2.5 years under the Nadeau Real Estate Group, and before we switched over to EXP. Honestly, I got to know you and the team, and I really trusted your opinion on EXP. So I was ready to jump in at the opportunity when you put a lot of time and effort into researching. I know everyone else did as well, and I looked into it too. And I thought if you were ready, take your entire team and switch over to another brokerage and like basically not have your own brokerage anymore. I thought there's got to be something. There's got to be something in this that is making you do it, and now I really understand why you did that. It was a great move, not just for you, but for everyone in the team. There's a lot of opportunity, no matter what stage you're at in your career. So, first of all, thank you for moving over, but I really get it. I've been to a couple of the conferences in Florida and Las Vegas, and it really pumped me up to appreciate being with EXP too. So yeah, there's just so much opportunity for anyone to be with EXP.
Yeah. Now you jumped in. You came right away. You came to the conferences, and you got to see kind of like the big picture. I know when we went, you were in Florida with us, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we weren't even really officially over to EXP yet when we went to Florida to check it
No.
out. And you jumped in and came down and had a look and got to meet some of the people. What did you think about some of the people that we were in business with?
Oh my God, everyone was super amazing. Just the atmosphere was really electric. Everybody was there to support everyone else. So I think like that was a huge indicator to me that this is going to be a great company to grow with, because everyone was so welcoming and helpful, and everyone just wants everyone else to learn about more about EXP and what the value is in joining. And
Yeah,
everybody's in it for the same goal, and we're not against everyone. I just feel like everyone's in it together.
yeah, yeah. No, that's true. I mean, we went down. We wanted to get a feel of what the people were going to be like, and we just couldn't believe the high caliber of agents and top producing agents, and some of the best agents in the world were there. And I thought, for myself, I want to be around. I don't want to be the biggest agent in the room. I want to be around a lot of sharks and top producers and people that I can learn from, and that's great. So let's rewind a bit. So you join on the Nadeau Real Estate Group. At the time we were running a team model, and now we've kind of changed it to more of a group partnership model because of EXP and the way they're structured. And so the support was there. You learn. You spent 2.5 years learning. Now you've been with us 4 years, and we've had these discussions. This is probably one of the things that I love the most about EXP is that before, when I was building a team, you build a team, you help somebody learn how to go and make a 6-figure income, and then they'd leave and go do it somewhere else because they could do it cheaper, right? Now,
Right.
we can help people build their businesses, and then they don't leave us, right? They stay within EXP, but they graduate to the different levels. Now, you were saying, you were telling me some pretty crazy numbers. So when you joined our group, your business has consistently grown. And this year, how much, like since we made the move to EXP, how much has your business grown?
From the first year to the second year now, it's increased by 150%.
So that's huge. That's
So
huge, right? But
yeah,
now
yeah, I've
credit
had
to
a good
you.
year.
Now credit to you. You bought into the system, right? You went to a couple of the major events where you learned and you bought into what they're doing, right? And you've done the work, right?
Yeah,
Like it's like we can provide you with all the tools that but if you don't do the work, then you're not, at the end of the day, you still have to do the work, and you did do that. And now you're looking at some other
exactly.
options, right? Now you're looking
Yeah,
at where can I graduate, where can I go to, and for me to see you go from the brand new agent to now having conversations about going out and doing your own thing and branding yourself and doing all that is exciting, right? Whereas before, I wouldn't be excited about that because I'd be like, oh my God, she's leaving, right? But
right.
now you're not leaving.
Yeah.
So tell us your thoughts on that, and what's your goal for 2021, and where do you see your business going?
So yeah, yeah, I guess that's another great thing about being with EXP is that and with your group, there's so many different options that are provided that we can go towards or graduate to, and once you're ready for that next step, it's a really easy transition to make without changing everything. So yeah, it's exciting if you're looking for, like, I've been in real estate under 5 years. So someone who's been in real estate for under 5 years, if you're looking for a company that is very supportive and easy to find support with, then EXP has definitely been there for me, and definitely the No group. Very fierce supporters of all of us agents. Yeah, I can't say enough good things.
Yeah, good. Well, I mean, it's exciting to see the growth that you've had, right? And the other day you sent me a picture, and this probably doesn't mean a lot to you, but it did mean a lot to me when you sent me a picture of your new license plate that said Lori EXP, and I was so
Yeah.
excited about something so small, but it just makes me feel like we did make the right decision because, like I said, I think I mentioned this yesterday in another interview, was when I had Nadeau Realty, nobody went out and got a Nadeau Realty license plate,
Yeah.
right?
Is
So
that commitment or what?
it's like, okay, well, I know it's not going anywhere this year, so that's great. But
Yeah.
it was funny and it was exciting and it was really cool to see that you had done that and that you believe in the company so much. And it's funny because I talked to so many agents, especially lately. People are reaching out to us and saying, "What the hell are you guys so excited about?" And I hear so many people that almost sound depressed in the situations that they're in or at the brokerages that they're in, and it's like they're in a bad relationship and they can't get out. And we're trying to tell people there's options. You have
Yeah.
options, and if
Yeah.
this is an option for you, fantastic. But anyways, this
Yeah.
is such a nice, refreshing conversation to have with you. And now your real estate business has grown because you're working your butt off. You're doing well. You've gotten involved with a bunch of different stuff like new construction. You've done renovations, so you get that that part of it. So if there's anybody out there that's looking at this that wants to pick your brain, is it okay for them to call you and reach out and see how
Oh,
you did it and how you grew your business?
absolutely. Definitely feel free to give me a call. I think if someone's looking, uh, actually, I feel like you owe it to yourself to at least ask questions about it. This is something that you want for your future. This I Just give me a call so we can have the conversation. You won't regret just talking. There's
Yeah.
no commitment at all to just having a conversation about it. Even just talking to one of the new agents the other day that just came over, I think she was maybe our 100th agent. She was just saying how it's nice to have everyone so excited to be at EXP, and it's refreshing to her to talk to us about it and know that we're all here to support each other. We're in it together, and every transaction helps everyone else. Like I said, you owe it to yourself to make the call, whether it's me or Pierre or anyone else on our team,
Yeah.
whoever you feel comfortable with, give them a call. I would love to help new agents make a good decision with their future. New or someone that's been in the industry longer than me. You don't have to lose your brand to come over here. There are options. I know a lot of you have spent a lot of time building your brand, so you don't have to lose it. And maybe that's a misconception for some people. So yeah, feel free to reach out anytime. I'm usually reachable, or I can at least call back as soon as I
Yeah.
can.
I don't know if you saw the new announcement, but I'm excited for this because this just opens up the doors for a whole new avenue for us. But EXP's announced that they're going to have a training program. It's going to be a 90-day boot camp for brand new agents coming on, and agents that have done less than 5 deals a year will have to take this course. And I look at that and I go, wow, this is here's a company that is thinking about the brand new agent coming on. They have to sign up for this course. It's a 90-day boot camp that trains them on all kinds of different aspects, because writing an offer is not the only thing. You're running a business, right? So you have to figure out the marketing, the social media, the business side of it, like knowing your numbers and all that the accounting side, everything. And that's what they're going to do in this 90-day boot camp. So we're going to be advertising that as well soon, and I think that's going to be fantastic for all these new
Yeah.
agents that want to come on board, and then have a
Yeah.
mentorship program, with somebody like you, if they want to follow you around to find out, okay, Lori, how did you do it? And, how did you become successful? Because we're all financially aligned to help each other. So now, it's not that cutthroat environment. It's an environment where we're all having fun. We're, making real estate fun again, and we're all helping each other.
Exactly.
So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
listen, if you guys have any questions about EXP, reach out to Lori. Anybody's looking to sell their home, you won't find anybody that's going to work harder for you. And man, she gets good results, and she's honest, and she works extremely hard for her clients, and her clients love her. So, reach out to her, and she'll make some great things happen. I'm looking forward to 2021 and what it's going to bring for you, Lori, because I just know your business is just going to keep growing and growing. And when you talk about 160%, man, that's wild. That's a huge thing. So thank you again for joining us today, and happy holidays to everybody.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.